So last week we were both very very happy.
All was well.
Man U won, Real Madrid won. Everyone was in a good mood. 7 days later.
Hey, Jesus Christ, life comes at you very fast, guy.
My midfield was dominated by Henderson.
Simeone Haram tactics put 5 goals in my net.
Has defeated you. And I suppose we have to discuss why it happened.
Today is such a sad day, guy.
How it happened. And
the way going forward, where do we go from here?
Because as far as I don't know about you, but for me, I'm pretty sure my own way forward is a new manager.
Because like you can't win 2 games.
Bro, we haven't won in 44 Premier League games. We haven't won 2 games in a row.
You can't go on like this, can it?
So to make matters was for you, Baka now won. Baka leapfrogged you to the top.
I lost the top of the table and I was battered by Cross City rivals yesterday. Everything, I'm going through everything.
For me, obviously, Man City, they don't have a lot of fans. So obviously, me hating everybody this weekend, hate watching everybody. Chelsea lost, good. Liverpool
perfect.
lost.
That was perfect.
For me to just finish everything, Arsenal came and won. So I'm not in a good mood at all. Anyhow, sure. I guess we have to still do it anyway. So, welcome back to episode 15.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, 16.
Yeah, I feel 16.
Of the Pure 90 Minute Podcast, powered by Cash Out Tips. And intro music.
Kai Alvarez, you see they were just beating us, guys. I don't even know that Alvarez guy.
Hey, but before we get into that, a new segment: biggest winners and losers of the weekend. So I'll start first. I think the biggest winners of the weekend, obviously, are Arsenal and Arsenal fans.
Yeah, they were able to win.
Man City lose. Man City won. Sorry.
Liverpool
lose. Chelsea lose.
Spurs draw points.
And now they are now second in the league, and third is well and truly on. So that for them
is a very big win. Given the circumstances at St James Park, picking up a win. So that's massive for them.
Also, people that were brave enough to triple cap Haaland as well are massive winners of the weekend.
Do you know how much they gave? How much triple cap gave?
I saw the person that had the highest in the world got 48 from
triple
Haaland.
cap
Alone, yeah, triple capped.
Me, I had 26 normal. That means how did they calculate? I didn't triple cap Haaland.
Yeah,
but I had 26.
Just for I'm saying,
how many did you get
from Haaland
overall?
50. 55.
I passed you.
We gotta relax, bro. Grealish is about to drop.
Okay.
You know Grealish is playing today. I need a hat trick from Grealish.
It's not possible
to save my FP. At least I'm above average.
It's not possible. New manager boosts.
Yeah, but still, bro. Like no hasn't had any time, sure.
But then this new manager boost. We all know this football heritage. West Ham are going to get something out of that game. So. But even if I'm not wishing for Grealish to blank, so you don't pass because I had majority of I'm done with Hudson-Odoi. His time has come. Hudson-Odoi, I'm very sorry, but I've lost faith in you. I'm going to remove you from my team. And Richarlison, I'm sorry. You just deceived us that first game week. Everybody rushed and got to because I removed Watkins and I got Richarlison after game week 1.
Bro, Watkins now scored this week.
Watkins scored and assisted this week.
But anyway, okay, so who are your losers of the weekend?
The first loser is Alonso, obviously.
Bro, because everyone's not going to say your first big team.
The thing is that he has played all his big games. He has not really PSG 4-0, Atletico Madrid 5-2.
Exactly, so he's not looking some kind of way.
And people are forgetting that he's not even 20 games in, and then it's Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid, they've been poor this season, but against big teams, they always seem to be alive. They beat Villarreal. They nearly beat Liverpool. I mean, they went 2-2 with Liverpool at Anfield. Yeah. And then if you watch the game against us, on Saturday, they were playing like it's.
Bro, like as if this.
Do you understand? They were playing with pure hate in their hearts.
But then again, I guess Simeone has been under fire. So I'm pretty sure.
The thing is that he has a lot. Like he has a lot inside him for against us. Like you see, he has been going for us after the Champions League. After last season, how they couldn't even win. No matter how they tried, and then the Champions League and everything. So
but they did.
I feel like they want to.
So who is your next loser of the weekend?
The next loser is Verts because we finally have somebody who has completed his
007.
Congratulations to Florian Wirtz. I honestly did not see this coming, but
honestly speaking, yeah, I expected this guy to be.
That is how
people were picking him as player of the season.
That is how amazing this feat is. The fact that we did not see come like Dembele's Ballon d'Or. Like, I mean, both him are even Sesko of all people didn't reach 007.
Even
Sesko of all people, sex offender of all people, he didn't reach 007. But Florian Uzi Verts, congratulations to you.
Very well deserved.
Well deserved 007. And then we have Garnacho coming up too. Yeah, I feel like Garnacho would.
But even Cunha said about him.
Cunha too is yes, Cunha and
he was injured for one game. So if his next game, hopefully Sunderland discuss.
Count him.
Where do you want to start from? Do you go from Arsenal?
I don't know. That's why I'm not even in the mood, guy.
No, let's make Arsenal fans happy. Because just to paint this thing for you, ultimately when Man U lost on Saturday, one of my guys was making fun of me now. So I was like, you know what? It's all good. They're going to St. James's Park, and when Arsenal go to St. James's Park, a lot of the time.
It's a computer stadium generally.
Front of TV, Chin was here. My phone was beside me. And then Bible was here. Everything was set. Let us hate watch. So was in Newcastle score
from a corner.
Walter Messi. He scores and I'm like, okay, 1-0. But like, Newcastle, they even had some chances as well too.
I don't even know how you are. Like, you'll be watching the game and you'll be hoping that Newcastle will win. The game was just basically Arsenal's. It was Arsenal's to lose. Trossard should have scored first half.
They only hit the post, I mean.
Yes, Trossard should have scored.
But look, like the thing about Newcastle was there was some point in the second half where they removed all the attackers instead of playing defense, and ultimately
they played defense all throughout.
Yeah, but I don't feel like they had to. In the first half, at least they were even showing some like endeavor. In the second half, they just completely shut down to defensive mode. Quick word from our sponsors.
We know that Liverpool lost, Chelsea lost, Madrid lost, meaning that you lost. Nothing.
You didn't mention Man U.
Everyone knows that Man U lose, but like it means that you lost, and there's nothing that you want to tell me that you lost on your bets last weekend. But then we didn't. Why? Because we've been telling you over and over and over again, but you don't want to hear. God has brought to you means whereas you are 100% guaranteed winnings every single week that you play, but you don't hear.
You don't listen.
They don't listen, all these people. And I'm going to tell you again about cash out tips. Now, with cash out tips here, this is beyond you cracking your head in the middle of the night struggling to who will do over 1.5 or who will win or whatever. Because do you see?
Wait, it's just you're already striking a chord.
This is not all those times are gone. Those are we don't do that again. The world has changed.
That's so 2024.
Do you understand? The world has changed. Now this is AI doing the work for you. All you just need to do basically is register, make an account, fund your account, and let the system do it for you. I don't understand why you like suffering yourself in this life. Seriously, we have many features on the platform that will suit whatever needs you want. There are combo builders for you people that like long shots that will use 10 naira to win 10 million. Don't worry, AI will do it for you. The AI can set aside sure games that would give you such outcomes with any option you want. Flexible options for what? For how much? Do you understand? Imagine how much you will win after all this pays out, and then you realize how much you got it for.
Yeah, it's not even buy a 1,000 naira ticket.
Do you understand? So what are you waiting for? If our videographer has sense, the link supposed to be on the on the screen below. You log in, and it should be on the description in the bio. Log in or sign up if you haven't. Create an account, fund your wallet. It's very easy to understand. The interface of the website is so easy to understand, and start winning. Aren't you tired of losing, bro?
All right, let's get back to the episode. And then Arsenal, they do what Arsenal do now. 2 crosses. Bro, so I was so pissed off because this Newcastle defender, by the way, I want to shout, what's his name? That guy is very, very, very good.
Who?
I don't even know how to pronounce the guy's name. Thiaw. That dark centre back.
Okay. Is it Thiaw? Yeah.
Yeah, that guy played very, very, very well too. That was 9 every time. At least, even if it's bad, as he bad reach 1-1, I'll collect.
Nah.
I hate this thing Arsenal. You know, say Saliba was now staying in front of Pope for he couldn't knock him out and punch.
Yeah, this is dark arts now. This is peak heart. This is peak Arteta.
One thing I was going to mention, so I noticed over the weekend too, that I hate and it's ruining this beautiful game. Why is everybody doing long throws now?
like that Brentford, yeah.
Bro, see Man U started doing it.
Brentford,
Arsenal did it.
Brentford,
Newcastle did. What's the meaning
we'll talk
of that?
about Brentford. See, everybody's literally just converting into this Taliban football.
See, common throwing. Everyone must start wiping balls. So
Pinnock's throwing is like corner. If Pinnock is taking throwing like this, it's like corner. The way they arrange themselves is like a corner. And the way the ball is to go, I feel like it's killing the game. It's not the game that
I don't like it.
It's not the game that it used to be before. Because like, bro, we know corners are to send the ball in. Throw-ins are, we know that yes, you can't be offside from a throw-in, but then to haramize a set piece like that is just crazy. Because it's Pinnock that does this thing. Pinnock, I have problem with Pinnock.
Bro, I swear they're not making corner.
Clean the ball.
Train one big event.
Clean the ball like this. Just gonna do short puts now.
Credits where credits due. Now at least they are 2 points away from Liverpool. Which means that's
not yet.
Yeah, and Liverpool said they play Chelsea next. So you never know if things go their way. By next week,
they might talk the
international game. So moving on to Man U.
What is there to talk about Manchester United?
A couple things. I think first of all, I expected us to win. Which ultimately maybe is naive of me, so I expected us to win because I was like, I looked at that Brentford team. But Henderson starts for Brentford.
But Brentford are still solid.
But you know what makes it more embarrassing is we bought their best player. Newcastle bought their second best player.
Brighton bought
and they still beat us.
Them, Chelsea bought Brighton's best player and they still beat them. It's like the culture, Joao Pedro. Chelsea bought Joao Pedro and Pedro still Brighton still beat them.
But then Chelsea's on 12 different. Chelsea they got a red card.
It's repeatedly like they sell their best. Brighton sell their best players to Chelsea and still use their replacements and beat them. It's like a cycle. We have Caicedo. There are so many Caicedo.
Yeah, but like everybody knows Brighton. They know where to find all these like talent from. Like Brentford, like who in that team would you even say okay, like you would want to take? Like, they're just ordinary players.
I'll take Shade.
Shade is decent, but like he wasn't even the one. This guy was the one that was scoring against us. Thiago. I don't even know where they spawned that one from. I think he was in Serie A or something.
No, Brazilian league, Flamengo or something. That's where they signed him from.
Yeah, this is the good guys.
All these prime. This is like I say prime. Like this is classic number 9 goals. And then his defending. You also have to. The defending is just horrible. Like one long ball and then
first of all,
in.
Amorin is an idiot. Playing Maguire so last night stupid. Maguire was not trying to not play offside. That Dalot, bro, I saw this thing where someone was like, Dalot, he's energetic, he's this, but the guy, he has the brain of a peanut. He's so daft. I said, I'm not trying to insult, but like Dalot is very awesome.
I don't feel like it's the players, cause like I like.
But it's not the players.
See, I like how football is in the sense that you will see this person like let me use Iwobi now. Iwobi for country and club are very different people, but it's the same Iwobi. Why is that? You now ask yourself, is it the player? It can't be the player because he's still playing the same.
You see, I see. Honestly speaking, I see both sides. Ultimately, I'll still sack Amorin. The reason I'll even sack Amorin is not necessarily because of is the system, is this. The reason I'll sack him is because I think he's a coward for starting.
Yeah, I feel like the job is bigger than him. Like
he has turned Manchester United into Bruno FC, where Bruno is playing like that first time. Ugarte played better than Bruno.
Both of them were nonsense.
No, at least Ugarte was better.
Ugarte was nonsense.
Ugarte was better than Bruno. Yes.
Ugarte was nonsense.
It doesn't matter. 2 of them were nonsense. If you take both of them off for you, what are you saying? Ugarte was literally the only one that was either midfield by himself because Bruno was literally going around forward.
The thing is that you started like when Maino came in. That was when there was actually a midfield because with Ugarte, Bruno, and it was nonsense. Ugarte was nonsense, guy. I can't even. If
you watch that match,
there's no.
If you watch that match and you thought that Ugarte was our worst midfielder, then honestly,
I'm not saying he's our worst.
Bro, like was Bruno worse than him? Yes,
I'm not saying that Ugarte was
Bruno worse than him. Yes or no? It's a simple yes or no question.
It's not a question of who was worse. No, it's not a question of that's not. Both of them were rubbish.
So why did he only sub Ugarte off?
I don't know.
But that's the point I'm trying to make is that every single time Bruno puts in a sticker like this, he's just afraid to remove him. Okay, even after he missed the penalty, which that penalty by the way was trash. I don't even know what he was trying to do. But even after I missed it, he wanted to bring Mount inside. But because he's scared to remove Bruno, he went and he removed Dog.
The thing is that at the same time, I can't really blame him like that because like if Vinicius is having like or Mbappe, they're having off games. These are players that you don't take them off. Just imagine like let's use that World Cup final. Mbappe was invisible from first to 80 minutes. Yeah?
Oh please,
calm down now, relax.
Do not compare Mbappe.
Calm down now. Imagine. I'm not saying obviously they are different players, but they are game changers. They are difference makers in their team, their respective teams. Simple. That's the thing. Bruno has won you games single-handedly.
When this is last season, I don't care about what happened last season. You keep mentioning.
Yeah, you can't.
Like every single time, everybody has this Bruno discussion. One thing everybody always says, It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. Ask yourself where would you be without Bruno.
At the same time, I don't care where would
ask
be
yourself,
without
ask yourself, where would I be if I didn't have Fernandes? Like, ask yourself, like, where would they be? So I can understand the reason why Amorin even if not Amorin, see anybody, any manager, given what Bruno, they've seen what Bruno has been doing, they would they would risk the fact that Bruno might do something.
But there's only like a certain amount of time. You can't do it every single game.
That's the thing. You don't know.
If, for example, Amorin plays Ugarte and Mane, my own issue is that if you want to play Bruno as a number 10 and you don't want to sub him off, it is fair. If you want to play him in a position that is not even his position, that doesn't make any sense. When Mane is usually on the bench sitting down, if you try Ugarte and Mane, you try Meno and Casemiro, for example, in the midfield, and you pick between Cunha and Bruno, one of them can play that number 10. Or if you want to bench him,
Cunha was rubbish too. Everybody was rubbish.
Cunha was rubbish too, which is quite concerning.
Cunha doesn't, all this difference, like changing, making a difference in the game doesn't concern Cunha. His own is to do Brazilian.
Oga Bonito. Yeah, did one right, but that
is his business. That is what he just wants. Let his highlights so that Premier League will take his highlights and do Instagram reels.
This is what I have right now.
That's Cunha's problem.
The only thing I have now is like, ultimately me, I'm Amorin out. But the reason why I hate being manager out is the fact that, like, now that they haven't sacked him yet, our next match now, I want us to win. But at the same time, if we win, he stays. So it's like, which way do I even go?
I saw a conspiracy theory that Fernandes intentionally missed the penalty, so they sack Amorin and revolutionized. I saw a conspiracy theory like that you never know. That maybe he intentionally missed the penalty because guy, and people were saying that they should leave penalties for Mbeumo. I'm like, are you even mad? Like, Bruno Fernandes is excellent.
Yeah,
an excellent penalty taker.
At this point, I feel like they should.
If you feel so, fine. But
because
I feel
he missed against Fulham too. And
I feel like he's intentionally doing it.
No, bro.
At this point, there's a conspiracy that he's intentionally doing it so they get rid of that guy. Because I have not seen.
Bro, honestly speaking, yeah, if first of all that is not true.
You don't know. It's not what I'm saying. It's a conspiracy.
It's not bro. You won't intentionally or whatever. But the only thing I would just say about it is the fact that if a player isn't playing well, and you know he hasn't played well for a while, and the reason why you're not playing with him, the reason why he's not playing well is because he's not playing in his right position. Two things: try him in his right position, or you bench him. Also, another thing is this whole back three. He keeps changing the back three every single week. One day is Shaw, Maguire is delayed. Other day is Yoris. Doesn't make any sense. So me, I beg, you should go. I'm tired. I'm not even listening to anything. Amorin, bro, you should go. But who do you think? Me, I have who I'd want to. But like, if you are going to pick one, like, who do you think Manchester United should go for?
There's Marco Silva, Fulham. There is, if they can, Crystal Palace, Olivia.
Bro, why would Glasner want to come to us?
Yeah, you never know. Like, it's not Amorin. Amorin was playing. Amorin was playing Champions League with Sporting, and he was actually doing very well with Sporting, and then he left all that and came to Manchester United. So why not Olivia?
Yeah, I don't think he reaches a point where I feel managers serve as soon to be like they don't even want to take the job. Because it just makes you so. You should be looking at before and after pictures.
Yeah, before and after. I saw before and after pictures of every single coach that I've seen post. Should I say post Sir Alex? Yeah, all their before and after pictures. When
but I would like. But I should that whichever manager comes in, there's some players like this that are just completely finished. Like Dogu is finished.
He's finished. Yeah.
Dalo is finished.
Shaw is finished. Shaw is completely done.
Let's just see how it goes. Liverpool lost. Which is crazy actually, because I don't even know what to even say, because it feel like it had to happen.
Yeah, it had to happen.
How many games will they keep getting away with this?
It's like it's good. It's good it happened now, so like they get this reality check, because like they've not been playing very well.
Like last season, it happened too. Where they were not playing well, but they were winning, and then they lost to Nottingham Forest at Anfield, and all of a sudden they lost.
Exactly.
So I think that's what's going to happen. I feel like after they've lost this match now, they're going to just kick on.
It's not saying Liverpool are not playing well. They play well, but then not just for 90 minutes.
That's the thing. Yeah, they play well for like 20 minutes,
and then they now relax. I don't know how they just relax. They just relax.
Salah service killing my FPL.
I've moved Salah.
I don't have that. I feel like the week I remove me is going to go.
No, the football has left Salah. The people that are making things happen in Liverpool is Gravenberch, maybe Gakpo, maybe. Well, then you never know if he starts or not.
You just say the football has left Salah.
The football is leaving Salah.
How dare you?
What has he done this season? Penalty against Burnley. What else? the football. It's Salah. Yes, I know that is the same thing. But like the football, I don't see it has left you, but it's leaving you. And it comes a time you see that the football is is leaving me. I see that. Obviously, they won't bench Salah, yes, but then because it's Salah, but by this time last season, Salah was on how many goals and assists by this time last season? And look at now. If they didn't get the penalty against Burnley, you probably won't have scored. So
yeah, no, but he scored against Bournemouth up in there. Scored and assisted too.
And what else?
Newcastle, he assisted too. So is it a good time to bring up Real Madrid, or are we?
But there's what do I want to say about Real Madrid? But I did not. But I thought we would win because given Atletico Madrid's form, I expected us to win. Also
because before that you started making fun of me over chat already. I expected people to win.
To win, and also the fact that players were rested for this game, meaning that Alonso really thought about the game. I don't see a
question though. I was very surprised to see Bellingham because personally he didn't look fit to me.
Yeah, but like he played very well, very very well actually. Yes, now, did you watch the game?
I watched it.
Yes, Bellingham was okay. It was not bad. It was actually even okay, given someone that just recovered.
But do you think it's better if, for example, he came on the second half? Because I didn't think he didn't look fit to me. Like he don't like.
The person that didn't look fit was Valverde because Valverde was not running.
It was for the full festival. I didn't even notice.
It was Bellingham that was covering Valverde's tracks. That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying that if there's anybody that shouldn't have started, it was probably Valverde because I feel like he's suffering from exhaustion.
Is Camavinga fit?
Camavinga just came back. He's not as fit as Bellingham. But like I feel like if there's anybody that shouldn't have started, they would have started maybe Ceballos because Ceballos was amazing against Levante. They have probably maybe Ceballos in, but even if maybe Ceballos
and Carreras was
and that's the thing. Man. There is no mistake in the lineup. The lineup is spot on. I feel like the players did not just complete.
And bro, every single cross that I don't know, is this like has you always been like this? Remember that you guys can't do?
No,
every single cross that came into you,
it was causing problems. That's the thing, and the thing has not happened this season because we've been playing all these small teams that rely on crosses.
And I'm saying last season was this happening?
Last season, the whole defense was bad last season, but like this season, it looks stronger. This is like our best defensive output in almost 6-7 years so far this season. But then all of a sudden against Atletico Madrid, every single cross they put in is causing problems. It's either very hard to defend, or then someone is at the end of the cross, or something is just not comfortable. Every single cross Atletico Madrid.
Bro, because Atletico Madrid that everybody knows they don't really score like that. They now scored 5.
And then they now started, once they saw that there's this breach in crosses, they now started bombarding the area with crosses.
I like that, bro. You see Julian Alvarez, like that guy's.
And then this and that. I said it. I saw it. Now I watched the game. I said it that Alvarez.
Bro, that guy is a very look. Yeah, I think next season I think he goes Barcelona. I think he's going to be Lewandowski's replacement.
Yeah, but like he's I think he's the most informed La Liga player currently. Bro, he just came off a hat-trick. Like he just scored a hat-trick before this game. So I feel like he's the most informed. But there's if we're to lose, don't lose by 5.
But 5 was
that's
first half 2-2.
First half we're winning 2-1.
Yes, now to solo.
If you're losing, lose 3-2. Don't lose by 5. That is down to the players.
I'm not saying that was happening to last year. Like all those time when back I'll beat you. Like even if it was 3-1, all of a sudden the flood.
Yes, that's one thing. One thing I noticed about this thing is that we Real Madrid, we play Barcelona, Atletico Madrid with respect. Why they play us with hate? If you see the way at Barcelona and Atletico Madrid approach Real Madrid in games, this is beyond football.
Yeah.
This is now hate. Like do you understand?
Yeah, but maybe that's why you guys also need to
yes, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like we there's this class thing about Real Madrid. You know, we beat them obviously because we are better than them. But then see, have you noticed?
You're better than Barca.
No, we are in. If you're talking about all time,
I'm not saying all time. I'm saying
well, currently now, maybe we don't know. That's the thing. But then we approach the game with respect. Like we give them the respect that they are as clubs and everything. We don't cover their crests. We don't even step on their emblems on the ground. You know?
Yeah, you're not supposed to know.
Yeah, but like Atletico Madrid do, they cover everything. They don't like Barcelona do. Barcelona do. They don't like these people. Like we don't like you people. And when we play you people, obviously you will not have your way all the time. But the moment that Atletico Madrid or Barcelona have their way, that's why you see enormous score lines because they would pound and pound.
Since next month you guys are playing Barca.
We are playing Barcelona.
So something is
obviously there will be a response because like after the whole last season, I feel like the players now would take it upon themselves.
To be honest, even Barca have the one yesterday, but Barca they're not necessarily.
And they have injuries. They have injury problems. But I was not banking on rest of that shit.
But did you see how Yamal just came inside 1 minute?
Very very stupid coach because how do you bench? You're playing Barcelona, you bench Kubo and you bench Bryce Mendes.
Yeah, but it was going well at some point now. They
were playing rubbish. Yeah, Odriozola scam goal. He said he's going well. It's like he's not scoring again in about 20 games. He scam goal, and then you now want to back. If you're watching the game, you will know that. But there's no really point in hoping that Real Sociedad do anything. It's our fault. Like if we were to lose.
Do you know who won King of the Match?
I don't know who. Is it Yamal? Rashford.
I think it was Pedro again.
I don't know.
I think it was. I can't remember.
I didn't finish.
But bro, did you see that in snake bite?
Bro, can you relax all this Pedro whatever guy?
Bro, I'm just saying. In another day, in another Pedro masterclass.
At the day, this thing that I don't really follow the game like that. One day.
Oh no, I was watching it. Like, look, honestly, Sociedad they were defending pretty well to me.
That's what they will do now. Why are you defending? Like, come out and play because they can't.
They
have the quality to do that. They've beaten Barcelona in recent times.
It's usually when.
Yeah, but like it doesn't make sense. It doesn't really make sense. Like you can.
Yeah, but
Barcelona is not that good.
But at the same time, though, if you guys won your match, that's
what I'm saying. So at the same, it all boils down to. We should have, because all the times that we've been winning and we don't even care the results, we are still going to remain top. I feel like let's go October, November top, or finish at least December top. Then you can now start looking at the league.
Yeah, as punishment, you guys are flying. How many miles to?
It's not really punishment.
Tuesday,
I feel like
bro.
it's the best opportunity to like regroup and everything.
Yeah, but that journey is far.
Yeah, it's far. Yeah, but we'll trash those people. We might probably not trash them, but like this, is like a good time. It's the perfect game for Alonso to like restart and then refresh and everything. And also give then Camavinga's. I expect Camavinga to start. I expect
even Bellingham should better play that full.
Yeah, my full 90. This is like for them to come back to speed.
Camavinga should start. The games this week they look quite tasty.
It's just Barcelona and PSG. That's the big one.
Mourinho is coming back to Chelsea.
Yeah, at Stamford Bridge, Chelsea, Benfica.
No, look, this one at West Ham got a new coach. I wish they had sacked Potter since I've lost Mourinho back in the Premier League. I won't lie.
You take Manchester United.
No, I wish West Ham got Mourinho before he went to Benfica.
Yeah, actually, but then I feel Benfica is perfect for him. Although, yeah, they are. I don't know. Let's see how it works out. It's bad for Bruno Lage because Bruno Lage is actually a very good coach. From Wolves, Benfica, but it was not just working for Benfica. Benfica were bottling games. I don't even understand how they bottled against Karabakh.
You know when I know you're talking about Benfica, I know that it's about betting. Because
no, but like I'm a football.
You follow Benfica for what?
No, I don't follow Benfica. I don't watch Portuguese games. No. But like I watched Benfica in the Champions League. I watched Benfica Karabakh. They bottled from 2-0 at home and Karabakh beat them 3-2. I watched that game live.
But did you stick?
No, I didn't particularly stick that period. But like I was watching the game. I watched this weekend. I watched these people now. My Mamelodi Sundowns this weekend. I watched Saudi League.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Anything down to football, I'm watching it. And if there's opportunity to watch Benfica, and then maybe that's the only thing, or probably Champions League or whatever, fine, I'll watch it. But let's see how
I saw, by the way, before we end, you saw this in the Busquets is retiring apparently. Where would you rank him as per CDMs? And don't remove the Barca hatred.
It's not Barca hatred. They are better.
I'm just saying, but like where let's say top CDMs in the world, where do you think?
Like a traditional defensive player.
Oh my goodness.
Calm down. A traditional defensive player should be defensive.
Which he was.
Busquets is defensive, but not that defensive.
Bro, Busquets transformed.
Yeah.
You see Rodri, you see all those stuff. All those will be many types. They're all Busquets regions.
Busquets is effective when you are with the ball. I feel like Busquets' strength is when you are going towards your position goal because he starts the play than when the opposition is coming to your goal. That's the thing. There were periods that they were criticizing Busquets now because he's not defensively
but as far as I'm concerned, bro, solid. As far as if you want to,
calm down. I'm not done. That is why if you are talking best defensive midfielders of all time, you will not see Busquets on that list because sure he's very good, like in terms, but then the whole if he was a center midfielder and here there's a conversation, but then the whole point of being a defensive midfielder is to be defensively solid. Like you don't even need to can Caicedo pass? No, he passes but not so well.
What?
He passes but not so well because the best part of Caicedo's game is what? The defensive part. That's like
yeah, bro. At the same time, still.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
But like
for that reason,
bro, still, when you look at Busquets, you look at what Busquets did for the team. As far as Barca was concerned, what they needed Busquets to do was to start the attack. Every single time the ball came from Piqué or it came from Puyo or whoever.
It's Busquets that's receiving it.
Every single time Busquets received that pass, you knew he was not going to lose the ball.
Yeah,
and every single team now needs it. That's exactly where we struggle. If every single time we're in defense, we don't have a player that can just come and receive the ball. Every team needs that. It's the same way now for Barca. De Jong does that. Every single time the ball comes to De Jong, he
But
can
I
receive
get-
it.
I get-
He can Bro, Busquets to me, honestly speaking, I think Busquets, as far as CDMs are concerned, I don't see any CDM that's better.
Of all time.
Yeah.
That is madness, guy.
Yeah, but they couple you, who?
Ancelotti. You have Ancelotti. You have this guy.
Oh, okay, is that I watched. That I watched.
Oh, that you were. For me, I'll take Casemiro over. I'm taking Casemiro over Busquets any day.
I think that's very interesting, but for me,
I'm taking Casemiro over Busquets. Xabi Alonso over Busquets every day, anytime.
No,
Alonso over Busquets any day, every time. Casemiro over Busquets any day, anytime. But you say I'm calling Real Madrid players.
Seed off.
I want to take this guy to Keane. Or should I take Keane? I might take Keane.
Sure, I like him.
I will take Keane any day, anytime.
But he was a legend, and him retiring is best. He tried himself. 39.
Yeah, he tried. Fair. Kudos to
Okay, I
him. But
didn't
like,
want to still doing playing saves. So he brought that years ago.
I'll not put him top 5. Might barely even make top 10. But
Because you're wearing a Real Madrid shirt. You can tell.
No, you don't understand. Like, I'll put Neymar top 3 players in this generation, even if he didn't play for us. But like, I mean, I'll tell you the truth. I won't put PK top 10 defenders of all time.
A discussion for another show.
Do you understand? Because like me, I'll tell you the truth. I'll put Claudio Bravo like top 10 goalkeepers in this period. No, I say Bravo, Victor Valdez in this decade, like this period of time. But like, me is the honest truth. I'll tell you. I'll only tell you what I know. Me, my own opinion. I'll tell you. But if you want me to put hits, yes, there's hits inside. But like, if you are being very, very honest, I feel like the whole point and essence of being a CDM is to be defensively minded sound. That's all.
Yeah.